All right, now it's time to cross-cut some pieces. I've got my upper cabinet pieces ripped out. Now we're gonna lay them up here on the saw and start cross-cutting them. I need 4 pieces at 12 by 52. So we're gonna come over here and set the cross-cut fence to 52 inches. Get that right on the money there. And we'll start cross-cutting. I also need 4 pieces at 27 and a 16th heavy. So what I can do is set this other fence up close to that. We'll go 27 and 3/16. Hold that down so it can clear the safety. And that'll go out to 27 and 3/16. Now I'll be able to bump my part into that, cut it, flip it, cut it, and we've got a completed part. So I just load that there like that, roll it up there. There we go. Ready to cross cut. Hold it in. That side's cut. Now I flip it around. Move it over, bump it into the stop. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Now this part will be cut down again. We've got one clean edge on it. We need to clean up the other side and final size it. And this part becomes scrap. We can throw it down there. This is a good part, ready to be labeled. So for these, I got upper L, upper R. So we go up L. Do it again. Gotta do that 4 times. So that was 1, 3 more. Let it in, clamp it, and go. I mean, this beats even a standard cabinet saw, standard table saw. Really, really helps with production and quality. Oh, there's another one. Move this part out of the way with its friend over here. All right, all the cutouts done. We got the parts moved over to the next shop. It's time to head over there and continue the next process. So let's go. Logan's got all the face frames built already. He ran them through the sander, and now he's fine tuning them over there. So we run all of our face frames through this wide belt sander, which really helps level them both sides, and then we sand them with the Festool sander to get all the cross grain scratches out. Now we're using this pocket hole machine, how we attach our face frames to our cabinet. It's operated by a foot control. I'm talking to my viewers, Logan. Logan wants to know who the hell I'm talking to. And the truth is, I don't really know who I'm talking to. I guess anybody that really cares. So we have this whole stack to do. Pretty straightforward. One of my favorite processes. It's mindless and repetitive. See the holes it leaves? That's how we attach the face frame. right, here's another cool process we got. We're gonna drill all the adjustable shelf holes for these upper cabinets. So I've already got them labeled and pocket holes. And now we just enter them into this machine here and drill the holes. Just like that, 23 holes drilled. Now we've got to extend it a bit. Go. There's the side of a cabinet. All the holes drilled. We'll do that 3 more times. Butt it into the bottom. Press the pedal. Send it. I'm going up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put my stopper in the 8th hole. And that's how I get repeatability. Let's haul this out of the way. I like this machine because it doesn't stay on the whole time, only when you're ready to use it. Make sure there's no obstructions, and there was. Now we're tied up against the fence, and we can send it. right, time to assemble some cabinets. We've got our boxes nailed up here. We're gonna glue the face frame on. Do a nice little bead of glue all the way around.